talk about one-point perspective drawing, and it's going to be a very simple, painless process. You'll need some tools like a pencil, a triangle, an eraser, maybe not that big. You'll need some crayons for later, a ruler, marker, and a T-square. Now, we're going to start and make a room in perspective. I've already done some of it for you to see. First off, the inventor of perspective. Perspective was done in the Greek and Roman times, but the Greek and Romans lost their knowledge with the Middle Ages because all the learning was lost. So we rediscovered it in the Renaissance, thankful to a Renaissance architect known as Felipe Brunelleschi. And he came up with this method of linear perspective, which you need to have a horizon line, which is right here, which I just drew in pencil. And the horizon line is where the sky and the sea or the sky and the land might meet or do meet. And it is also in this room where all of our lines are going to converge at this vanishing point, which is going to sit on our horizon line. So we have a vanishing point on the horizon line. Then you have orthogonal lines which converge at the vanishing point. And as we draw a room, we're going to use some more lines. So we are going to start with the side of the bed, and we're going to write our T-square up, and we're going to drop in these transverse lines, they're called transversal lines, or lines that are done for, they're parallel, they're transversal or parallel, and they're done to make the sides of the bed here. So we're going to put these in, and you're going to see that that is the side of the bed. Now we have to use our T-square and put in some perpendicular lines. These lines are going to intersect like the green ones here on the little nightstand, perpendicular with the horizon line, which form then right angles at the horizon line. Now, I did that to show you. I'm just going to drop some of these perpendicular lines in right here so that we can see the bed. And I'm going to then take these lines from my transversal lines and bring them to the vanishing point. So we can finish our bed by dropping these in to the vanishing point. Now I'm really not using a ruler at this point, but you need to measure some things like the floorboards in the end drawing, you'll see, have to be measured. So these are then the transverse lines that I'm drawing now, and they're going to be parallel or transverse to the horizon line. And here we're going to put in our rest of our bed. I'll ride my and we want our bed to have nice bed linens, so we have to wrap those around. I'm just finishing up the little legs here. So it can be finished. And these are going to be the linens, and you're going to have to take those back to the vanishing point, and these are going to go perpendicular to, and there you have your bed. Now you can add pillows if you wish to your bed. Kind of lumpy, but pillows. And you have a rug. Now notice, when you're looking at your bedroom, how you can see where it can invite you into the deep space. Your rug on this side is longer and more angled because this one is almost directly under that vanishing point. So be careful as to where you place your items in your room when you're making it. The lines, if you stick to the rules of going to the vanishing point with the orthogonal lines, going perpendicular to the horizon line with the sides of the dressers and the side of the bed. And you keep the transversal lines parallel to the horizon line. You will have a wonderful drawing at the end of your bedroom. And here is a sample of a finished bedroom. You'll notice that every line in this drawing goes to the vanishing point or is perpendicular to the horizon line or transversal to the horizon line. So have fun, and you can say that you now know how to draw a room in perspective.